try to find a comfortable place, either in cross-legged seated position or with your feet touching the ground. And then we're going to close our eyes. And with the next inhalation, try to really align your spine like you would grow upwards, bringing some space in between your vertebrae. And with the exhalation, bring your tailbone more down towards your cushion. And then just take a little moment for yourself to arrive here into your body, bringing slowly all the senses towards yourself. Really feeling the body from your toes towards the top of your head. Realizing your position here. And before we start, I want you to notice whatever is present right here, right now. The fluctuation of your thoughts, tension in your body, maybe noises surrounding you. The gentle touch of your sitting bones with the cushion. Maybe the touch of your legs and your feet with the ground. And then slowly I'll ask you to let go of all the noises surrounding you, like they would float away. And you slowly come with your awareness closer to your body. And also your thoughts are just flying by now. You won't catch any attention. Just bringing your focus towards your body. Starting to sense your little toe, the other small toes, and the big one. Maybe you want to wiggle it this little time to just be aware completely where they are. And also feeling your legs, how you're bending your knee, your hip, your ankles. Really become aware of the direction and the bending of each of the joints. And then slowly bring your awareness to your hip now. And start to let it move a bit forward and backward. So you start to feel a very subtle movement of your spine. And then I want you to find a position where it feels very easy for you to sit up straight, where your back can align each vertebra on top of each other. And then your hip, your pelvic floor slowly comes to stillness again. Feel now the connection of the lower part of your body from your lower back, pelvic floor, all the way down to your feet. And then we slowly start to observe the upper part of your body, starting by your belly. Maybe you want to soften the belly firmly so you can make more space for your breath to go deep, for your diaphragm to expand down, for your lungs to make more space. And maybe as you direct your breath now even deeper towards your belly, you can maybe sense also the expansion of your ribs on your side. Every inhalation, they're growing outward. And with every exhalation, they're coming back. And then I want you to try to feel all of your organs, your liver, your intestines, your stomach, your bladder. And as you breathe into your belly, feel how they're gently moving forward and coming back, like they would get a gentle massage just by you breathing deeply. Leaving space as the belly is expanding and gently pressuring while you exhale. And if you feel that it's quite difficult for you to breathe into the lower part of your belly, I ask you to put your right hand onto your belly. And really try to move your belly against your right hand while you inhale. And gently use the hand pressing the belly button towards the spine while you exhale. So you really become aware of this movement, of this feeling of expansion and inclusion. And as you continue breathing here very deeply, we bring our awareness now a bit further up towards our chest. And just observe here if you can feel the movement of your breath as well, rising with every inhalation and lowering down with every exhalation. And then go here a bit further towards your shoulders. Observe for yourself if you feel any tension, the shoulders moving more upwards, or if you can release them even further to the back and let the shoulder blades sink towards your pelvic. And become aware of your arms, how they're hanging very heavy down towards your lap. How is the position of your hand on each of the fingers? Can you sense the heaviness and stillness, the resting of all of them? And now I want you to feel, if you can also feel the breath into your arms and fingers. Maybe you can sense some tinglish sensations, warm or cold, or even the little buzzing of the blood being pumped towards your fingers. And then we come back a bit further towards the center again, and making our way with awareness all the way up towards the head. Feeling how your skull is resting on the very top of your spine. And try to sense here any remaining tension you might hold in your fascia, in your muscles, in your face. Maybe you want to wiggle your jaw from left to right, or lifting up your cheeks and letting it go. Crunching your eyebrows together, and then let your point in between them very soften. Forehead. And now I want you to become aware of the top part of your body, from your pelvic all the way up to the very top of your head, including your arms and fingers. And just observe what is present here. Any sensations, heaviness, lightness, tinglish sensations, or the change of warm and cold. Just observe, don't judge. Become also aware of the subtle movement of your breath. Where in your upper body can you feel the expansion of your inhale and the inclusion, the contraction of your exhale. All right, and now I want you to become aware of the whole body, from the very top to the lower part. You really feel everything what's present, all the sensations, all the little movements of your breath, just here in the present moment. Resting in calmness and awareness. And as you stay aware in your body now of any subtle changes, I want you to use your mind, dropping very slowly into your heart. like your mind would go all the way down to your heart center, connecting with your heart brain. And then we slowly wander here into a visualization. Try to visualize a situation where you felt truly free, where you felt to make a good decision, you felt you're right here, right now, in that moment, exactly where you're meant to be, with everything what's surrounding you, everything what's going on inside of you. Recall this situation behind your inner eye, like you would step into it. And as you immerse yourself in this soul aligned situation, I want you to notice now, how does it feel in your body? Can you feel the expansion? Maybe your breath is going deeper or freer. And you feel the tingling sensations arising, maybe in your stomach, all the way to your heart. Or maybe it's a feeling of being calm and grounded, peaceful. Whatever is present here, recall it. And let your body remember how it feels to make a soul aligned decision and to be right here, right now, in that moment, in this situation. Just perfect. Who you are, what you speak, what's happening around you, all the actions. And then slowly, I want you to let go of the visualization. Still being aware of the subtle changes in your body. And then we slowly bringing the visualization into our awareness, which we felt very disturbed by a situation, a decision you made, which felt very heavy on you, very a lot of work. Maybe you regretted it afterwards also, or maybe there were judgments going up in your head. Recall one of those situations behind your eyes. And then I want you to feel what's going on within you. Maybe your breath got the more shallow. Maybe you sucked your belly a bit in and it's not that free anymore to breathe. Maybe you're breathing more into your chest, or feel a contraction in your chest area, something what's limiting you, or it's heavy. Can you feel subtle changes of warm and cold in your body? So write whatever you can observe here, whatever is right for you. There's no right or wrong here, just your unique experience. And now just bring it to your conscious. Become aware that those sensations in your body, what you can observe right now, are the signals your soul is sending you when you're stepping into a non-soul aligned path or decision. And there's no right or wrong in this. It's just bringing it up to the awareness, becoming more and more aware of what decisions you make, which paths you want to go on to. And remember, it's always your decision to make. It's your choice in every second of the day. And all the choices we have, we can choose consciously. The awareness in connection with the signals and sensations in our body, connecting and communicating with our soul. Or we can consciously decide to shut it off and follow the lead of our mind. And also here, there's no judgment. It's always a personal decision. Just become aware that you have those two qualities within you to decide, to choose freely. And then slowly let go of the visualization. Come back into the present moment. Feeling your body sitting here in your cushion. Taking a deep breath, letting your belly be softened again. Really feel your whole body up, all the way towards the shoulders. And exhale through the mouth with a sighing sound. One more time, deep inhalation. And one more time. Feel the expansion in your body again, how the breath is taking you back into more room and space. Gently moving your fingers and your toes now. Moving your arms and your hands. Maybe your legs if you can and like to. And maybe you want to stretch a bit your body, left and right, back and front. All right. And whenever you feel ready, just open your eyes gently and naming out loud 3 things which are calling your attention. Just to connect your voice with your head again. coming more and more back to the present. Computer, blocking, and journal. Okay, I'll come back. I hope you had a very interesting and very individual journey for yourself. Could feel and realize some things, or bringing it to the awareness to just be more, first of all, curious. How does it feel? How we can perceive different subtle changes within our body, and also to remember how it feels to be more connected towards the body. So we create more and more the balance in between being in our mind and being in our body. All right. Thank you so much for joining this practice.